Welcome to the ultimate test of survival skills and mental fortitude. In this intense 9-day jungle survival camp, participants will face the unforgiving Amazon rainforest without any food supplies. This isn't just a challenge. It's a life-changing experience that pushes the human body and mind to their limits. Nestled deep in the heart of the Amazon, our survival school offers a unique opportunity to learn essential wilderness skills while battling hunger and the elements. As you step off the boat and into the dense jungle, you'll quickly realize that this is no ordinary camping trip. The humid air, teeming with insects, and the calls of exotic animals will be your constant companion for the next 9 days. Our experienced instructors, seasoned jungle survival experts, will guide you through this grueling journey. They'll teach you how to navigate using natural landmarks, construct shelters from jungle materials, and most importantly, how to find and prepare safe, edible plants and insects. These skills aren't just for show. They'll be your lifeline in the absence of brought food. The first few days will be crucial as your body adjusts to the lack of familiar sustenance. You'll learn to identify and harvest wild fruits, nuts, and roots that are safe for consumption. The instructors will show you how to set traps for small game and fish in the numerous streams that crisscross the jungle floor. However, success is not guaranteed, and you'll quickly understand why the rainforest can be both a Garden of Eden and a harsh, unforgiving environment. As the days progress, the physical and mental challenges will intensify. Fatigue from inadequate nutrition will set in, testing your resolve. You'll learn to push through the hunger pangs and conserve energy, adapting to the jungle's rhythm. Nights will be spent in self-made shelters, listening to the cacophony of jungle sounds, or from howler monkeys to the eerie calls of nocturnal birds. Water procurement and purification will be a daily task. You'll discover how to find clean water sources, collect rainwater, and use natural materials to filter and purify water, ensuring you stay hydrated in the humid climate. This skill alone could mean the difference between success and failure in a real survival situation. Throughout the camp, you'll also learn about the incredible biodiversity of the Amazon. Your instructors will point out medicinal plants used by indigenous tribes for centuries, teaching you how to identify and use them safely. You'll gain a new appreciation for the delicate balance of the ecosystem and the importance of conservation efforts in this vital region. As the days wear on, you'll notice your senses becoming sharper. The once overwhelming jungle will start to reveal its secrets. You'll begin to move more quietly, spot camouflaged animals more easily, and instinctively avoid dangerous plants and creatures. This heightened awareness is a testament to your growing connection with the environment and your developing survival instincts. The psychological aspect of survival will be a significant focus of the camp. You'll learn techniques to maintain a positive mindset in the face of adversity, how to deal with isolation, and methods to stay motivated when your body is screaming for rest and nourishment. Group dynamics will play a crucial role as you and your fellow participants learn to work together, share resources, and support each other through the toughest moments. Fire-making skills will be honed to perfection in the damp environment of the rainforest. Creating and maintaining a fire can be challenging but is essential for warmth, cooking, and signaling. You'll master various techniques from using modern fire starters to traditional friction methods, ensuring you can create fire in any condition. As the camp progresses, you'll undertake increasingly complex survival scenarios. These might include simulated rescue situations, where you'll learn to signal for help using natural materials, or navigation challenges that require you to find your way back to base camp using only the sun and stars as your guide. The final days of the camp will test everything you've learned. You'll embark on a solo overnight experience, putting your newfound skills to the ultimate test. This solitary time in the jungle will be a profound moment of reflection and self-discovery as you rely entirely on your own abilities to survive. On the 9th day, as you emerge from the jungle, you'll be a changed person. The physical transformation will be evident. You'll likely be leaner, more agile, and incredibly in tune with your surroundings. But the mental and emotional growth will be even more profound. You'll have pushed past barriers you never thought possible, gained confidence in your ability to survive in the most challenging conditions, and forged unbreakable bonds with your fellow participants. This 9-day jungle survival camp is more than just an adventure. It's a life-altering experience that will stay with you long after you've left the Amazon behind. You'll gain a new perspective on your own capabilities, deep respect for nature, and survival skills that could one day save your life. As you prepare to return to civilization, you'll realize that you're taking with you much more than just memories. You're carrying a newfound resilience, a deeper connection to the natural world, and the knowledge that you can overcome seemingly impossible challenges. This experience in the Amazon Rainforest Survival School will redefine your limits and change the way you view the world around you. Remember, in the heart of the jungle, with nothing but your wits and the skills you've learned, you discovered the true essence of survival. This isn't just about enduring. It's about thriving in the face of adversity. As you step back into your daily life, you'll carry with you the spirit of the Amazon, resilient, adaptable, and ever-growing. Embark on an extraordinary journey into the heart of the Amazon rainforest. As one man faces the ultimate test of survival, for 9 grueling days, our intrepid explorer will brave the unforgiving jungle with nothing but his wits and determination. No food, no water, and no shelter. Just raw human instinct against the wild. This isn't your average survival challenge. Our protagonist will push the boundaries of human endurance as he navigates through dense, humid forests teeming with exotic wildlife and hidden dangers. Every step could be his last, every decision critical to his survival. As the days unfold, witness the physical and mental toll of extreme isolation in one of the world's most challenging environments. Watch as our survivor forages for sustenance, constructs makeshift shelters, and battles the elements in a constant struggle to stay alive. But the Amazon is more than just a backdrop for this intense survival experiment. It's a living, breathing ecosystem filled with incredible biodiversity. Throughout his journey, our explorer will encounter a stunning array of flora and fauna, from colorful birds and elusive jaguars to towering trees and medicinal plants. This isn't just about surviving. It's about understanding and respecting the delicate balance of nature. As our survivor learns to coexist with the jungle, he'll gain a deeper appreciation for the indigenous knowledge that has allowed humans to thrive in this challenging environment for millennia. Each day brings new challenges and unexpected twists. Will he find clean water before dehydration sets in? Can he avoid the myriad of poisonous creatures that call the jungle home? And how will he cope with the psychological strain of complete solitude in such an alien landscape? As the adventure unfolds, viewers will be on the edge of their seats, rooting for our survivor as he faces each obstacle with ingenuity and courage. From building fire without modern tools to crafting weapons for hunting and self-defense, Every skill he employs could mean the difference between life and death. But this journey is about more than just physical survival. It's a profound exploration of the human spirit and our connection to the natural world. As our survivor strips away the comforts of modern life, he'll discover inner strengths he never knew he possessed and confront deep-seated fears head-on. The Amazon rainforest itself becomes a character in this gripping narrative. Its lush canopies, winding rivers, and hidden clearings will serve as both ally and adversary throughout the 9-day ordeal. The jungle's moods shift from breathtaking beauty to terrifying hostility in the blink of an eye, keeping our survivor and viewers constantly on edge. As the days wear on, fatigue and hunger take their toll. Our survivor's body will be pushed to its limits, shedding pounds and battling exhaustion. But it's his mental fortitude that will truly be tested. Can he maintain hope and determination when every instinct screams for him to give up? Throughout this incredible journey, viewers will gain invaluable insights into survival techniques that have been honed over generations. From identifying edible plants to reading nature's signs for navigation, each lesson learned could one day save a life in the wilderness. But this isn't just an educational experience. It's an edge-of-your-seat adventure that will keep audiences captivated from start to finish. Every rustling leaf, every distant animal call, and every snap of a twig will have viewers holding their breath, wondering what new challenge or danger lurks just out of sight. As our survivor nears the end of his 9-day ordeal, the true impact of this experience becomes clear. It's not just about making it out alive. It's about the profound transformation that occurs when a person is stripped of all modern comforts and forced to rely solely on their instincts and the bounty of nature. Will he emerge from the jungle a changed man? What lessons will he carry with him back to civilization? How will this extreme experience shape his view of the world and humanity's place within it? This isn't just another survival show, it's a raw, unfiltered look at what it truly means to be human in one of the most inhospitable environments on Earth. It's a celebration of the indomitable human spirit and a stark reminder of the awesome power of nature. As the final day dawns, our survivor faces one last push to reach his extraction point. Exhausted, hungry, and forever changed by his experience, he must summon every last ounce of strength to complete his journey. The emotions are palpable as he reflects on the incredible odyssey he's undertaken and the profound impact it will have on the rest of his life. Join us for this unforgettable adventure that will challenge everything you thought you knew about survival, human endurance, and the magnificent, unforgiving beauty of the Amazon rainforest. 9 days, 1 man, and the ultimate test of will against the wild. This is survival in its purest, most extreme form. Prepare to be amazed, inspired, and left in awe of both the resilience of the human spirit and the raw power of nature. This is more than just a survival story. It's a testament to what we were capable of when pushed to our absolute limits. Don't miss this extraordinary journey into the heart of the Amazon and the depths of human potential. 2 weeks in the heart of the Amazon jungle? That's what I signed up for. And little did I know just how challenging it would be. My name is Alex, and I'm here to share my incredible survival story from deep within the world's largest rainforest. It all began on a humid Monday morning in Manaus, Brazil. I joined a small group of adventurers, each of us eager to experience the raw beauty of the Amazon. Our guide, Carlos, a seasoned jungle expert, briefed us on what to expect. But no amount of preparation could have truly readied me for what lay ahead. As we ventured deeper into the jungle, the familiar sounds of civilization faded away, replaced by a cacophony of exotic bird calls and the rustling of unseen creatures. The air grew thick with moisture, and the dense canopy above filtered the sunlight into an eerie green glow. Our first night was spent in a small clearing. We set up camp, cooked a simple meal over a fire, and tried to get some rest. But sleep was elusive. The jungle never truly sleeps, and neither did we. Every snap of a twig or distant roar kept us on edge.
Ow.
Day by day, we pushed further into the wilderness. Carlos taught us essential survival skills: how to find clean water, which plants were safe to eat, and how to navigate using the stars. These lessons would prove invaluable in the days to come. On the 5th day, disaster struck. A sudden tropical storm separated me from the group. In the chaos of wind and rain, I lost my bearings. When the storm finally passed, I found myself alone, lost in the vastness of the Amazon. A panic set in initially, but I forced myself to stay calm. I remembered Carlos's teachings and focused on finding water and shelter. Using a large palm leaf, I collected rainwater to drink. For shelter, I constructed a simple lean-to using branches and leaves. The next few days were a blur of constant movement. I tried to retrace our steps, hoping to find the group or at least some sign of human presence. But the jungle seemed to swallow me whole, each day bringing new challenges. Food became a pressing concern. I relied on the fruits and nuts Carlos had shown us were safe, but it wasn't enough. Hunger gnawed at me constantly. On the 3rd day alone, I managed to catch a fish in a small stream using a makeshift spear. It wasn't much, but it gave me the energy to keep going. Nights were the hardest. The darkness brought out creatures I couldn't see but could certainly hear. Sleep came in short, fitful bursts. I kept a small fire going, both for warmth and to ward off predators. The flickering flames became my only companion. The days wore on, my body began to wear down. Cuts and scrapes from the unforgiving terrain became infected. The constant humidity made it impossible to stay dry, and my feet were in constant pain from the moisture. But giving up wasn't an option. I had to keep moving, had to find my way back. On what I estimated to be my 7th day alone, I encountered my first major predator, a jaguar. I spotted it watching me from the undergrowth, its eyes gleaming. For what felt like hours, we stood in a silent standoff. Eventually, it turned and melted back into the jungle. The encounter left me shaken, but also oddly invigorated. I had faced one of the Amazon's apex predators and survived. The next day brought a glimmer of hope. I stumbled upon what looked like an old trail. It was overgrown but clearly man-made. With renewed energy, I followed it, praying it would lead me to safety. The trail wound through the jungle for miles. My hopes rose and fell with each bend, always expecting to see signs of civilization just around the corner. But the jungle seemed endless. On the 9th day, just as I was about to collapse from exhaustion, I heard it. The distant sound of a motor. At first I thought I was hallucinating, but as I pushed forward, the sound grew louder. Breaking through a thick patch of vegetation, I found myself on the banks of a wide river. And there, in the distance, was a small boat. I shouted and waved frantically. The boat turned towards me, and soon I was being pulled aboard by a group of local fishermen. They looked at me with a mixture of shock and concern. I must have been quite a sight, dirty, injured, and half-starved. The fishermen took me to their village, where I was given food, water, and medical attention. From there, I was able to contact the authorities and my group. The reunion with Carlos and the others was emotional. They had been searching for me non-stop since the storm. Looking back on those 9 nights in the Amazon, I'm still in awe of the experience. It tested me in ways I never thought possible. The jungle stripped away all pretense, leaving only the raw essence of survival. I learned that the human spirit is incredibly resilient. When pushed to the brink, we can tap into reserves of strength we never knew we had. The Amazon taught me respect for nature, for indigenous knowledge, and for the delicate balance of life in one of the world's most incredible ecosystems. This adventure changed me profoundly. It gave me a new appreciation for the comforts of modern life, but also instilled in me a deep connection to the natural world. The Amazon is not just a place of danger and hardship. It's a place of incredible beauty and biodiversity that needs our protection. To anyone considering a similar adventure, I would say this: go prepared, respect the environment, and be ready for anything. The jungle doesn't care about your plans or expectations. It will challenge you, scare you, and maybe even try to kill you. But it will also show you wonders beyond imagination. My 2 weeks in the Amazon were supposed to be a simple camping trip. Instead, they became a fight for survival and a journey of self-discovery. Those 9 nights alone in the jungle will stay with me forever. They taught me the true meaning of resilience, the importance of knowledge, and the incredible power of hope. As I sit here now, back in the comfort of my home, part of me still longs for the raw authenticity of those days in the jungle. The experience was harrowing, yes, but also incredibly enlightening. It's a reminder that sometimes, to truly find ourselves, we need to get lost first. The Amazon jungle is a place of extremes: extreme beauty, extreme danger, and extreme lessons. It's not for the faint of heart, but for those willing to listen, it has incredible stories to tell. My story is just one of many, a small tale in the grand narrative of this magnificent rainforest. So here's to adventure, to pushing our limits, and to the incredible, unforgiving, awe-inspiring Amazon. May it continue to challenge and inspire us for generations to come,